3 generations of musicians in one same family, led by their 81-year-old grandfather, is something very rare to find in Israel.
My father was a great singer in Samarkand, and my mother played the doira, and I learned from my mother and father everything art and music. My mother died when I was 9. Immediately after she died, I had to start working and performing.
Singing and dancing their hearts out as an act of benevolent generosity towards their audiences is what you can constantly expect at every show of the Alaev family. Bukharan Jews are believed to be descendants of the 10 lost tribes of Israel, exiled by the Assyrians in the 8th century before the Common Era. The Alaevs have a rich family history in Central Asia. Alo's grandfather was a very influential rabbi in Kabul, Afghanistan. Alo continued the musical tradition of Tajikistan and the Jewish music of Bukhara, and with his innate talent, he became an important figure in Tajikistan, considered one of the greatest percussionists of his time, and appointed the first percussionist of the folk opera company of Dushanbe, Tajikistan's capital, where he toured and performed for 50 years, and he managed to establish great friendships with his neighbors.
For many years I played at Muslim weddings and circumcisions and other celebrations. We would sing songs based on poems composed by Omar Khayyam.
But in 1991, life would change for the Alaevs. Following the breakup of the Soviet Union and due to the escalating violence in Tajikistan, the patriarch decided it was time to take his multi-generational ensemble to Israel, where they wasted no time in finding loyal and international audiences. Each one of the members of this family is a great musician. Brought up on stage, little Abraham is 3 years old and he already performs with the ensemble. And 10-year-old charming Amanda is performing a special song on stage. Although she doesn't speak Tajik, she has learned it phonetically to sing. In 2011, they released her album The Alaev Family and Tamir Muscat, recorded in the Tajik language and produced by Mr. Muscat from Balkan Beatbox. It was a big success, which prompted international tours in countries all over the world, being headliners in some of the most prestigious musical festivals around the world, such as WOMAD UK and the Krakow Jewish Music Festival. Sufi poems, love, and praise for the divine are the main inspiration behind their songs. Centuries ago, the great Persian poet and wise man Omar Khayyam spoke about the brave music of a distant drum. Words resonant with the existence of one of the most unique families in the world, the Alaev family.
See you, Europe.